Hello, it is I, the Queen of Hearts. Yes, I decided that today I really did need to make a bit of an effort because, Mark Trace, you're going to love this. Woo! Is all I can say, Nicola. I pulled it out. I've got the roses, I've got everything. Kate, woohoo! You know how I feel about wigging up. Well, we haven't had a chance. We people might happy Valentine's Day. I have to say, we're not able to wig up right now. We're not able to go out in the street in New Orleans. Mardi Gras is over. Yardi Gras is in. I sent more photographs. I posted more photos, but I couldn't go out because it's fecking freezing. How did that happen? Oh, bouquet of... Did you say bouquet of cheese? I'd like some cheese roses, please. Chris Graham. Woo! Here I am. I got the heart on. Now this is my Christmas present from Harry. Harry got me this so I could wear this Valentine's Day. Isn't it? It's pretty great, isn't it? You have to admit, it's looking pretty good. So today, what am I going to talk about today? What the fuck do you think? This is Sue! Oh, my darling, I can start. So, this is Valentine's Day without tears. It fucking is. Is that Shirley Green? I've never been happier to see your name come up, ever. Shirley, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I know you're feeling a bit rough. God, I love you. I love you all, but it's so good to see you, Shirley. So, love, little angel face. This is my flapper. This is my flapper hair. I don't know why I bother ever actually having my own hair, because I love wearing wigs so much. I love wigs. Anyway, today is Valentine's Day without tears. Why? Because you know my feelings about Valentine's Day. Yes, we all buy into it. We all buy into the romance and all that shit, the Disney Hallmark crap that we're sold. But I want to explore today the 12 crosses. Sorry, I think that was Christ. But I want to go through the stages of romance and what I think romance really is, and what love and the pursuit of love and the pursuit of partnership and finding that special one person is all about. So I'm going to take you through with, count them, 6 songs. So shut the fuck up, mate, because I'm going to blast through this. I've got a couple of surprises, but I'm pulling from the Judith Owen. Good God, I did write about love, but you know me, it's never straightforward. We are all told as children, aren't we, that love is it, romance is it, the prince will wait for us. We will find our prince, he will come, our lives will be complete. Happy ever after, wank, bullshit. Truth is, we don't know what a prince means it's not the truth, it never was. We don't know who we love, we don't know the sex, we don't know the gender, we don't know anything about what it is that really fulfills us when we're kids. But we are told that what lies ahead is that special person that will make your life complete. Wrong! Because real love is a partnership. It's the greatest thing there is. We all want the fireworks, we all want the missiles, we all want the thundering greatness. But what really counts is the deep stuff. Now, at the beginning, we live by the dream. We look for it everywhere. We see it everywhere we go, on every street corner. We flirt, we love it, we wonder, could we try on a person's surname, their last name on ours to see if it fits? Come on, girls, we all do it. The truth is, you can't force it, you can't make it happen, you can't find it, you can't go looking for it. Well, you can if you go on the internet sites and Tinder shit, but you know what I'm saying. It's always a surprise where you find love. And here is that song, you know the one. This is Mystery. Lyrics too. Here we go. They say love's a mystery, and we think about it all the time. You can't ever force it, it's just something that you'll find. And for all your waiting, it's never where you thought it would be. Oh, love is a mystery, you're the wonder at your charms, how it ever came that one day you would find me. Oh, love is a mystery, that's the way it's meant to be. 'Cause who can know where you find the flame? Your heart gets hurt but you try again, down that road till it comes into view. Oh, love is a mystery, it takes patience, it takes time. Today we might quarrel but tomorrow will be fine. 'Cause you made me smile and you bring out the best in me. Oh, love is a mystery. You're a mystery to me. Oh, you're the mystery. You're the mystery to me. You are, you are, you are, you are. You're such a mystery. So you find it. We find love. We don't know where. It's you know how when people try and thank you, MC Cairns. You know when people have been trying to get pregnant, people try to do things to find it, to force it to happen. We've all been with somebody that we tried to force to make it happen, but it somehow didn't fit. Somehow didn't work out right. And then when you're not looking, when you're not expecting, you get pregnant or you meet the person or suddenly something flourishes or you realize what it is that you really want in life. And it's remarkable. And that's when the shit hits the fan. Because once you find it and you fall in love and you're with that person, it's fucking hell on earth. Because, it's not just fireworks. It's not just explosions and brilliance and wonder and thrill. It's sickness, it's missing, it's longing, it's the arguments, it's wondering, it's just stomach-churningly horrific, waiting for the phone call, waiting for the text, the email, do they still love me, did I fuck up? But we love it. We can't live without it. We can't do without it. And at the beginning, it is the greatest feeling in the world. So, let's hear it for love. Look at what you've done. You hit and run my heart tonight. I just can't seem to think of saving myself, and I still don't understand why you'd be the man for me. I can't seem to think of loving someone else, and it's so obvious. Well, let's hear it for love. 'Cause I could be home in my bed, and you be chasing aeroplanes. I could pretend to be dead, and you be entertaining friends. You're like a hole in my head, but the world would never be the same without you. No, the world would never ever be the same. Look at what you've done. I'm overwhelmed and overcome. I can't seem to give me any more of yourself. Look at what you did. You lifted the lid, and now I'm like the dog who's crawling on your floor. And I said, oh, 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 it's so mysterious. Well, let's hear it for love. Call. I could be home in my bed, and you be entertaining friends. I could pretend to be dead, and you be entertaining friends. You're like a hole in my head, but the world will never be the same without you. No, the world will never ever be the same. Hey, hey, hey. It's mysterious, it makes you furious. The places where you find love, there's no plan. It's a man, it's a woman, it's heaven, and there's nothing better going in. It's the taste of danger and sex with a stranger. It's the last man on earth. It's a dog in a manger. So let's hear it. Let's hear it for love. Let's hear it. Love, love, love. Let's hear it for I said let's hear it. I could be home in my bed. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for love. Let's hear it for love. Let's hear it for love. True story. True story. Hey Dougie, I used to pretend when I was first with Harry, thank you darling, I used to throw a big wobbly, hissy, drama queen fit. Me? Moi? And I'd go upstairs when there were people going to come over for dinner, and Harry would be preparing dinner because he's the cook, because I kill people with my food, and I would go, oh that's it, fuck you, I'm going upstairs. And I'd march on upstairs, and I'd be like, oh, thank you. And then I'd hear the party carrying on without me downstairs. Motherfucking hell, for fuck's sake. And that's why the line, I could be home in my bed, you'd be chasing over. I could pretend to be dead and you'd be entertaining friends. That's the truth. So there you go. So that's the second stage of love, where you're basically trying to figure it out, and the arguing and the strangeness and the big arguments, and then the sex, and then everything else that follows, and the pain, the storm, the drag, everything that carries on, that is love as we know it. Now the third stage of love is when you commit. When you commit and you realize, okay, this is what I want. Okay, the fireworks have passed, so to speak. It's calmed down a little bit. You've stopped eating each other's faces, and it's calmed down. And now you decide that you know what you want. You've been through, you've seen everything, and now you got it. That's it. This is what you want. You're going to commit. It's them. That's the one. So now what I've done here for this third stage of the of the heart, is that I have actually mashed together two of my favorite songs. Stevie Wonder and James Taylor. How the hell could that happen? It is happening for the first time here today, ladies and gentlemen. But here is a song about, you've seen it, you know it, but you know what's good for you now, and that's it, you're committing. So stage 3, commitment. I hope this works. Like a fool I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. And that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and unashamed to cry. You're better than me than I was to myself. And now it's only you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop. Thank you, baby. I wanna stop. So here I am, baby. I'm signed, sealed, I'm yours. Here I am, baby. I'm signed, sealed, I'm yours. Those are the cruelest things that I really didn't mean. Seen a lot of things in this old world. When I'm touching, baby, nothing, darling. Oh, baby, you set my soul on fire. And that is why I know that you're my one and only desire. You're better than me than I was to myself. Being that there's you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. 'cause here I am, baby. I heard you singing along to that one. Wow, I heard you going for it. I did. So you know that? Yeah. Signed, Sealed, Delivered, and How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You. Those are two songs that I listened to so much as a kid. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to vote balls out. I think I wear a wig every single time I do this because I think it just liberates me, lets me be a bit more of a ham. That's what I think, Dougie, mate. So there you have that. That would be, what was that? What number was that? Was that 3? Let me see what stages of the heart was that. I think number 3. Okay, so now we've committed. We've committed. We're with the person. Thank you so much. Hey, Pedro Segundo. Here we are, baby. Do you love it, Amy? Pedro, are you loving the flapper? I think it's working. I'll never have to wash my hair again. Thank you, Mark Trace. Thank you, darling. So, stage 4. The bickering begins because you committed. You love each other. It's incredible. You're not like Pedro and Amy, by the way, because there's just a match made in heaven. But somebody, for example, like myself, one would find that, sorry, I was very high there, which means that this is painful for me. Sorry, bra falling. So then it turns out that I am like a bit of a caged cat, a large type of cat creature. When I'm in an area with somebody and I'm not used to sharing my space, and I'm shit at sharing my space because who the fuck does want to share their space? When it comes down to it, what for fuck's sake? So I then realised that the thing they don't tell me, you know that bullshit about you'll find your prince, best day of your life, then you're married and a dream come true, blah, 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 blah. What they don't mention, the motherfuckers, is that when you love somebody that much, when you are that much in love, and when you love somebody to that extent, and when you basically are trapped in a space together, that's not my stomach, that's a car going past, you then will hate them. You will hate them, you'll fucking resent them, you'll hate every inch of their flipping being, because the flip side of love, of enormous, beautiful, incredible, deep love is, I motherfucking hate you. Then it goes back just as quickly to I love you, I'm so sorry, great sex. But in the meantime, you know, nobody ever says to you, by the way, you know, we're so happy that you found each other and you're married. Just remember, there will be times when you absolutely despise each other to the point where you'll think it's over in the divorce papers. No, it's just that's what happens when you share your life and space with another human being. So here is the song I wrote about that. And it is the truth, people. I think we can all relate to this. Love has a lot more than 2, but come on, 2 faces. Here we go. Now I've got to find it. Hang on a second. Love has 2 faces. Oh boy, hang on. More than this. Love has 2 faces. I've got to find it now. Oh my gosh. Hang on 1 second. I've got it somewhere. Mystery science. Hang on. I know I've got this. Just bear with me for 1 second. Mystery science. Let's hear it for love. I got that one. Love has 2 history. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Oh, that was tense. It's a funny old game, this thing we call love. No one explains. It has 2 faces. I wish you the best. I wish you the worst. Pity and shame forgiveness and blame, a kiss and then a curse. The bitterest of words, the gentlest of touch, oh, they live side by side, and sometimes that is almost enough. We're happy today, tomorrow who knows, I'll threaten to leave, and you'll beg me to go. We twist and we turn, we struggle with fate. Oh, the more that we love, darling, the deeper that we can It's a funny old game, this thing we call love. No one explains. It has two faces, like the sun and the rain. Love has two faces. I wish somebody had told me that. I wish somebody had told me that. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Vincent. I wish someone had told me that when I was a kid. So I could have stopped thinking that it was just me fucking up the whole time, and that it was all, that it was the end. Everything was the end, and it was just terrible, and that it wasn't how it was meant to be. It's fucking hard to be with another person. It's hard to be in love, isn't it? It's hard. Onwards now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So on we go. Now we're going to go on to stage 5 of the hard cross. And that really is the moment at which you realise, after the bickering and the arguing, the fighting and the stab off, we never got that far. But I do remember once being in the kitchen, and I was thinking, either I'm going to run Harry through with the bread knife and he's going to throw the boiling water over me, or I just have to leave and back out the kitchen because we aren't going to stop just needling the fuck out of each. And those are the moments when you realise, just stop. Just stop right there. And that's why you don't have a gun. There you go. That's the best argument for anti-guns. There you have it. And then there comes a time, as I did with my marvellous husband, and this is about Valentine's Day. You will know the story, but if you don't, my husband has been saying to me for years and years and years, all the years that I would collapse on the bed, hysterical because he hadn't brought me roses and he hadn't remembered, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't believe in Valentine's Day because it's a made-up thing. It's a Hallmark holiday. It's basically there to make us buy chocolates and teddy bears and buy roses. And where have the days gone when you could send a card and it said ?X, and then you spent all your day wetting yourself, wondering who the fuck it was, but knowing, but not knowing, and then imagining. But those days are past, and now you have to buy more fucking stuff. It's ridiculous. So he's right, and I argued the whole time. I just went absolute bollocking postal every time, he would just say, no, I'm sorry. You should give somebody a gift anytime you want throughout the year, not just when somebody says that you should do it, or you should do it as well, but not when you're told, not because somebody says, this is the day. Anyway, it turns out he's fucking right. Now, that is a hard thing to do in marriage, to actually admit, good God, you're right. All these years, you were right. I was being a petulant little bitch, but you're right. Fuck it. And then again, when I stopped being such an arse, he actually then would bring me. He didn't bring me these roses. I bought those for myself. That's sad. But this is a COVID Valentine's. I got to love myself, my dogs, my husband. That's all there is. But this is the song I wrote for him. And really, you fall in love with people for who they are. We've all been out with those people who are like, I love you, now change. Or the things I love you for, I now fucking hate you for. Well, no. You choose somebody, and you better learn to either accept it and burn the Hawaiian shirts or just get on with it. Here is the song. This is for this day, Valentine's. That's why I love my baby. Pedro, I'm hearing you in my head. Come on, play along. My man likes to keep it on the inside. I know. Don't go for all those lengthy phone calls. When he's here, always says it all. And that's why I love my baby. He says, why I love my baby. I say that's why I love my baby. And I do. I do. He don't buy me cards and flowers, no diamond rings, none of that Hallmark stuff. Don't go thinking that he's got it easy, cause every day I bathe him to please me. Why I love my baby. Why I love my baby. I say this, why I love my baby. Inside I hope you're all clapping along there. I hope you're all going with Pedro on that line. I can hear him. Know him so well. So my fellow wigged women and men, of all creeds and colours and joys out there, we come to the final stage of love. No, it's not death, although that would be the end. It's what I believe romance really is. It's where you get to know somebody so well, when they bring you coffee in the morning and you do those little annoying things for them and they for you, and you don't care what noises you make in bed. And nothing's the end of the world, and they've got your back and you've got theirs, and they're your biggest fan and you're theirs, and you take care of them through the hard times and they do that, vice versa. And you're a team and you're a fucking bond, and it's so deep you can't actually quite believe it. Because that's what happens when you go the full innings, when you do the lasting, when you do the work, when you put up and you get through the bickering and the nightmare and the horror and I'm giving up and I hate you and I love you and I hate you. Something much deeper happens, and I'm starting to think that that's truly the most romantic, most intimate love there is. And that's hopefully where we all end up, because God knows we all want that. And you know it's going to be worth it, because God knows. When you balance it out, if the pros outweigh the cons, it's worth it. If they don't, that's a different thing altogether. But I believe that this is the truth of love. It's fucking hard. It's fucking difficult. You got to put the time in. You got to make the effort. And even when you do, it's tough. But it is so worthwhile. And it is so wonderful when you get to that point and you feel like you have indeed not another piece of furniture taken for granted, but somebody who absolutely inherently loves you for you. For you. And that, and the thought of ever having to go on like a dating site or Tinder or any of that, I mean, that, you know, that's really what would put us all off, I know. But when you're with somebody and that's it, what they see is you. And the you they see, they love. That's it. And that's romance, my friends. So I have to end, I do, with this cover of a song which I really do believe is about the importance of this thing that we all rush for, we all run after, we all want in our lives. Why do animals like us? Why do we want the partnership? I don't know, but we do. And some animals in the animal kingdom, that's what they want too. They want a partner for life. They want companionship. They want camaraderie. They want that thing. So this, ladies and gentlemen, top fans and others, you're all top fans to me. You know that. I hope you've enjoyed my, for fuck's sake, what is love? I think that's what it is. And so I'm going to end with the words, the very, very, very important words of a man some would describe as a prophet. I don't. I think he's a stylist. This is a song by the fabulous Brian Ferry. And it sums up the importance of love. This is More Than This. I could feel Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for this Valentine's special. I think I should do a theme every week. I think so. Thank you so much, Doug. I think I should pull together the story, the theme. I'm going to look for more things, but here's Happy Valentine's, everybody. I'm so thrilled. I know you don't really want to spend it with me, but honestly, I'm so fucking thrilled that you are with me. I find that to be an absolute joy and privilege, that I would be your Valentine's and you would be mine. So thank you so much for that. That's what I think love is. I hope you agree with me. You know, it always has two faces. But in the meantime, Tuesday is Fat Tuesday. It is going to be Mardi Gras Day, but there is no Mardi Gras. So I'm going to do something a little bit special. And if I have a chance, I might well post it or do it live Tuesday. Otherwise, I will share it with you on Wednesday so that we can all have a little bit of fun and enjoy a bit of a Mardi Gras Day. So look out for an alert, because I might do Wednesdays a day earlier and just hit you with some Mardi Gras joy and have a bit of fun and have David Torkanowski back here at the piano and do something that's really got a bit of that flavour to it. So let's see if I can get that together. In the meantime, please, as I said before, do go to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to try and do more stuff on my YouTube channel and actually get us to all go over there and have a more complete, proper, big old thing. So do go on that, like me, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever the fuck you're going to do in this world. I don't know what else there is. I'll keep sending those photographs of Mardi Gras. And please do take care of yourselves, will you, darling? So if you are going to snog someone you don't know, do wear a mask and disinfect your mouth. Thank you so much. And other parts. Thank you so much for spending Valentine's Day with me, Judith Owen. This has been a very much a, for fuck's sake, this is Valentine's Day. With me, your host, Judith Owen. I will see you all on Wednesday, if not before, for a little bit of Mardi Gras or a little bit of Ash Wednesday. Till then, keep those masks on, wash those hands, keep at least 6 feet away. Take good care of yourselves. Love you all. Have a great rest of the day. Love you guys. Mwah. I've got to wear a wig now every single time. I'm going to start choosing my wigs. Mwah.